How's it going, guys? So, another trade recap. I took a trade this morning. It's March 25th. As you guys know, I've pretty much been on a losing streak, and I've been tilting. I blew like two evals the last 2 3 weeks. I've loaned two evals. I've been over trading. Psych has been up and down, but it's a lot better. Um, Last week really like had me make a mind shift, and so now I'm pretty much back in track. Monday I traded and didn't take a trade, didn't see opportunity, didn't trade. That was really good. That's a win for me since I've been really over trading, and so not taking a trade when I don't see a trade is really important for me, and it's a big win for me. So it's Wednesday, March 25th. As you guys can see here, I mean, if we go to the Discord, how it started. Troops got deployed in the Middle East, so I expect SPA. I don't know if it was yesterday or today, but we got the news that troops were dropped in the Middle East by US, Trump. So, normally when stuff happens like that, like big economic, geopolitical stuff, it usually has a big impact on the market. So I was talking to myself, saying I won't take unnecessary loss. I will be trading my eval. I haven't looked at charts. This is at 8:22. So this is me just saying whatever. I'm saying I'm gonna hop only 15 minutes before, so I don't create any wrong bias. And yeah, I said Trump speaks at night, so Asia might provide some sort of move. So if Trump speaks and says something like, "Oh, we're going to war," and it's like expecting to be for the next 5 years, that's just gonna plummet. So maybe in Asia take a short. You never know. So yeah, so this is 9:23. So this is right before market open. This is my 1 hour chart. So I marked previous day high, pre-market high, and pretty much everything that I wanted to see be taken or that I could be possible draw on liquidity. So I also marked this 1 hour CB that we traded into and respected, and I also marked this 1 hour BC with the volume imbalance that we were going to trade into again. After that's my 5 minute chart. Same things marked, whatever. I haven't really didn't mark that much. I was looking at a reaction from this 5 minute CB. So we did react bearishly, but since we didn't have a lot of volatility here, I wasn't really expecting it to hold or not. I had a mixed bias since we had great those above us and under us. After that, this is my 1 minute chart. Had a couple of first presented, the BC whatever, and let me see what I said. We have RTH below us, which means that I was that helps me add to my bearish bias. Then I said we did fail to take previous day high during pre-market. That gives me also a bearish bias, which means if we fail to take obvious doles, it means that we don't have the conviction behind that bias. And we're delivering from a 1 hour CB into a 1 hour BC. We do have a 4 hour BC below or Asia low, so probably won't be targeting previous day low. We did inverse a 5 minute small BC, but I will wait. So we didn't inverse the 5 minute small BC, which gives us a bearish bias again. And I was saying that Asia low, after Asia low, it's really improbable since we have it's aligned with a 4 hour BC, which is probably gonna reverse us. So this is 931 looking like clear manipulation. We manipulated up, right? We are reacting bullish of March 20th first presented for value gap. So if we go here, where's market open? This is my trade right here. So this is market open, right? 8:30 right here. We manipulated up, touched the 1 hour 1 hour CB, right? We came down, respected the March 20th first presented, and then we delivered up. We did close under CE, and so it wasn't really providing me with a lot of confluence like the first presented. It was just showing that we had reaction. I was pretty much looking at this for value gap, and it held, and that's it showed conviction that we wanted to go up. After that, we got our first presented here. After that, we have the pre-market highs right here. Um, and we have the previous day highs like right above, like under this one. And if we were bullish, I would want to see this liquidity get taken, and it didn't. And after that, we inversed, traded into first presented. A lot of people shorted here, but people forgot to include the VI. You have to include the VI when there's a fair value gap. Okay, that's basic ICT concepts. And so we traded inside the first presented, and it wasn't really showing where market wanted to go. First presented wasn't providing me a valid setup. We didn't inverse it, but we still closed under CE, which means like we don't really know. But the fact that we did not take this doll, this clear doll, was showing that we were kind of bearish. After that, we had a big manipulation leg up, right? And we failed to re-sweep the high we just made. That's clear bearish confirmation. So after that, I just waited for the inversion of first presented, and that's a short to this to 930 low, and that's really good. I just figured out that this is the one I took on paper trading. So as you see, I forward tested this one, and it was a clear one. Now, if I go to my account, these are the trades that I took in my. I don't know why the candle isn't showing, but if we go to my Discord, you can see here so these are the two trades. And so what I was targeting is pre-market low, London low. And as you guys know, the bearish confirmation was already there. I wanted to take it here at the inversion, but it forgot. And so I took it with the displacement, took like a one-on-one, and then I took another one for London lows, and also took like a one-on-one. So yeah, those are my trades. I gotta go. As you guys saw, someone's calling me and I gotta go. So take care and see you next time. Bye bye.